Okay, so it's 11 a.m., 12, 1, 2, 3. So I want to prepare the chicken. So this is part 1. Then I'm going to put it in the fridge and for 4 hours, and then I film part 2. Okay, so I'm going to take some olive oil, mix it around. So I'm doing it with boneless, skinless chicken thighs and chicken legs. So I'm going to take my chicken and what I'm doing is I'm going to dump it, and it's for me and Ian and LaFonda. So I don't know, put as many as you want, right? But I just want it to marinate and for at least 4 hours. So I got that now. I'm going to rinse this out because I wash that good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use that in a few minutes, so I'll make sure. Okay, so I got my chicken. Now what I'm going to do is get my sour cream, and it says a cup. It says a cup, so I'll usually use about so that's just sour cream, and I'm going to use, because we're going to have sour cream as a topping too. So, because you put bacon and that in it, right? So I'm going to take the sour cream, about half. Because I want this, I'm going to blend it all together. I want to keep half. Okay. And I'm going to open a can of cream of chicken. Put that in the garbage. So I'm going to use this sour cream. And I got green onion, and I gotta fry up bacon pieces, and then I have to grate cheese, put the cheese on after, but that's the steps. But right now what I want to do is put the cream of chicken, I want this to all marinate for 4 hours anyway, right? So we got that. You can do this overnight, let it set for 24 hours. The longer the better, probably. But I just want the chicken to be nice and soft and marinated. So what I'm going to do now, this chicken stock, you can use any type. I just put some water. Just so that I can marinate this chicken good. Marinate this whole chicken and just spread it everywhere. This is going to set for 4 hours, right? Now, the only spices that I'm going to put in this is salt and pepper and Italian seasoning. I gotta fill this back up, but I just want a little bit of Italian seasoning in it. Okay, gotta fill that up. So, and I'm gonna do garlic, not onion, garlic powder. I gotta fill this up too, because it's garlic powder. I gotta fill these too. Oh, not that much. There, fill these two up. Okay, so I'm gonna put that, marinate that in the fridge. So I'm gonna put that in the fridge right now. I'm gonna get everything prepared. I'm gonna prepare it now and then have it, so there's that. That's set and good. That's gonna set good. Now what I wanna do is wash my hands. Because the only vegetable that's going in is the potato. So what I'm gonna do, put that there for now. So for a side, I got sweet potato. I should have had more, but that's okay, because this is, and I should have got another carrot, but that's okay. So I got sweet potato and a squash, and I used that carrot, didn't I? That's okay. So I got that sweet potato. Cut them in thing. Just soak them in cold water. And the potato is gonna, the regular white potato is just going to be in the casserole. So this is just like something to have on the side, right? Sweet potato. Okay, sweet potato. You can put carrot, whatever you want. I didn't really buy a side. I had this, so I figured I might as well use it. So sweet, and I'm gonna smash it up and put salt and pepper, and that's it. It's not gonna be anything. I'm just doing the prep work right now. There's the sweet potato. I'm gonna rinse it with cold water and let it set and put some salt. And I don't know. And let's see what I can see what I can do with this squash. I always called it a butternut squash because Mom did, but whatever squash. It's a squash. That's the big thing, right? Okay, so I don't want to. I'm going to put the same amount because I don't want it to over taste the sweet potato. So, okay, so I got the squash. Maybe. This is getting dull. This one's sharper. There we go. You need a sharp knife, right? So I got the squash and the sweet potato. I'm gonna put 50-50. Just for a side. I didn't want to cook it with the chicken and that. I don't want it to overwhelm. It's not a stew. I'm making a casserole. So I didn't want. Okay. So there's that. I think this is the butternut one, isn't it? Butternut squash? Okay. And I'm just going to set it in water. Put some cold water and salt. And just let it set until it's time to boil. So, you got that and that. So, I think I got enough for... Well, I don't know. Let's see here. This is where all the seeds are. There's no seeds. Okay, good. Okay, so to do another one. And okay. I'm wasting quite a bit, but there we go. There's that. It's just me and Ian and LaPonda and leftover. I'll put it in my lunch for tomorrow, see. I'll put the leftover. Whatever we don't eat, I'll just make a container. That's a lot of chicken in that there, and I'm not going to eat that much chicken. There's that. Okay. I'd like to have my prep done. Okay, so that should be good. Half and half, right? Okay, so I'm going to put cold water and salt and let it set until I'm ready to cook it. Okay, cold water. So that's going to set over here and put some salt. We gotta fry up some bacon too and make the bacon bits, but I don't think I have to show that. Okay, so I still got this. That's gonna be to put later, right? So and I'm gonna cook up some bacon and cut it out. And okay, so what I have here are the baby potatoes, I guess they call them. So the baby potatoes, and what I'm going to do with them, phew, this smells in my shirt. Okay, so now I'm going to cut them in two, and that's going to go in a casserole. And the casserole is 55 minutes to an hour. You cook, so when the potatoes are done and the chicken's done, and after it's done, then you put the cheese or you put the bacon and you put the green onion, and then you put the bacon and cheese on top, and then you cook it for another 10-15 minutes or something, and then it's done, and you serve it with your sour cream and your side that you got over there. You could use broccoli, you could do whatever you want, but I don't want to put it in a casserole. I just want to put the potatoes and chicken. So, I picked up 2 bags, but I think that should be enough, because I'm cutting it in 2. And then I'm going to rinse it in cold water and just let it set, and I have to make sure I fill up my spice things there. Okay, so there's the potato. One more. And I'm going to rinse it with cold water, put salt, set it aside. Cold water. Wash them off. Wash them off. Set them in cold water. There. And that'll be for later to put in the casserole. Now, what I want to do, is the bacon. the bacon. Got the bacon, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, of course. Oh, what's wrong with these people? They just mowed. They just mowed the other day. The lawn. Like, come on, it didn't grow that fast. Anyway, so I got my microphone right here anyway, so it should be better. So now I'm gonna put the bacon right there for a second and bring the garbage over here and put it all in the garbage. I'm going to, oh man, take my bacon, cut it up. I'm just going to fry it up and have bacon bits to put on top for later. So I don't have to film this part. I mean, it's just taking bacon and frying it up, right? For bacon bits. Homemade bacon bits. Break it apart and fry it up in a pan and take this. Hot water now. Take that. Okay. And I still got that. And I got my green onion and I got my cheese to grate out. And green onion. So, I'll let you guys go. Just wanted to show you the prep of the chicken, really. Let that cook, get nice and brown. And I'll see you in, what did I say, 4 hours? 4 or 5. I might start it at 4 because, well, it takes an hour to cook in the oven, so probably 3:30, 4:30, and then it'll be cooked for 5 because I still got to prep a little bit and put it all together and stuff, right? So, yeah. So let the bacon cook. Potatoes are ready for the casserole, and these are ready for, like I said, the side. Okay, so see you in 3.5 hours. Okay, so this is part 2, and part 2, 4 hours. My chicken's been in the fridge. So I'm going to take my potatoes, take the water out. Got the water out of the potatoes. And making a mess over here. So I'm going to take the potatoes, just drop them in, drop the potatoes in everywhere. So I'm going to cook this for 50 minutes. Then the last 10 minutes I'll do part 3 because I got to put the cheese and bacon, green onion, cheese. So there's that. Okay. And that's some of this stock. Use some of that stock and canned milk for heavy cream. Oh shoot. I was supposed to put the oven on 350, but whatever. Okay. And mix them out. So I'm going to cook this for 50 minutes. I got salt, pepper. garlic, sour cream. So 50 minutes I'm cooking this. I'm going to put it in the oven now. Doesn't matter when I put it in the oven. I'm going to put it in the oven. And put that in the oven, 350, 50 minutes. Let's see here. And I did some bacon. And I got, and I have, so you're supposed to put red pepper, but where Ian, and I had red pepper, but Ian can't have pepper, so I didn't bother with the red pepper. That's okay. Anyways, I'm just tearing up some of that. So I got green onion. Figured I'd have this ready, and then the last prep is just putting it on. Because the last step, I should say, not prep, but I'm just gonna prep it, have it ready. So I got my green onion, got that ready, and got that ready. Right now, me as well. Oh my! Let's see here. Got my cheese and my grater. And then I'll have it all ready. It'll be sitting there. And then I gotta cook these too. The squash and the sweet potato. Okay. Cook them up. That's gonna, and then I'll crush it up and put butter and salt and pepper once it's cooked. I'm gonna take the cheese. Okay. Take the cheese. Grate this up. Have it ready. Have it ready. Oh yeah, the microphone is right there. I forgot to close the door. But I think we're okay because the microwave's right there, right? And I got the volume right up on high. So it should be okay. So get the cheese. I was waiting for and then the sour cream is going to be the half that I kept will be for on the side. I text, my phone is still at work, I text her and told her that supper be ready at 5. Okay, so, not done. Not done. Not done. Let's see if I can move this over. Okay. Not done. We need more cheese, right? Always need more cheese. Okay. I was waiting for it to go back on sale. So this is a different product, but it's still marble. It was $4.44. Waiting for it to go back on sale. Okay, probably about this much more. I would say, right? I would say. This is the old Amsterdam old cheddar marble. 2 cheeses. Well. Why did I cut it that way? I usually have a nice hat for it. Oh well, that'd be good. So the cheese was on sale. Yeah, I still had that pepper in there, but that's fine. I could still put it in. He could pick it out if I cut it up. But, oh well. I'll find something else to use that pepper. So I'm just going to I don't think I need any more. See the difference between a no-name and the no-name cheese and the brand name? Big difference. Okay. You know, I gotta wash that right away. So I'm gonna mix those cheeses together. There. So I got that. So I'll be back in 50 minutes. I timed it. Be back in 50 minutes. Put that stuff on it. Put it in for another 10 minutes or until the cheese melts. So I'll see you in part 3. So part 3, I had to put it up to 400 because I forgot that I had those chicken legs in there. See, they're better to cook at 400. If it was just thighs, then 350 would have been fine. So the fond on them's going to be here in like 15 minutes. So I'm taking out this. Whew. I'm taking this out now. And I did turn them over. And then I put it up to 400. I did put it up to 400 though. And then I turned the legs around and made sure that they were going to be cooked, right? Because I got what? 2, 4, I think I got 6 legs in here. Not thighs. But anyway, not just thighs. And the potatoes are cooked, so anyhow. So there's that. Now, what I gotta do with this, because I'm gonna put the bacon, and I got my sweet potato and thing cooking over there, squash. I'm going to take the bacon, put it on, and then I'll take another, I don't know how many parts, but another part of me taking it out of the oven after. I'm just going to let this cheese melt. Let this cheese melt here. The Fonda's just got off work, so they'll be here soon. And so I've got this cheese. I'm just going to put it in long enough, like, I don't know, 10 minutes? I think the second part I didn't have the mic plugged in, but I was close enough, I think, to the, when I take this out, in 10 minutes or so, it'll be ready to mash them down. So I'm just going to take some green onion and put it all over the place here. And then I got that sour cream. That will go good with it, right? Get out of there. Don't. And this one. I got this last weekend, so it's not Or I didn't put no onion in it. Just the garlic powder. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the oven. Let the cheese melt. And then I'm gonna mash up these. Put butter, salt, and pepper. That's it. That's all I do. Smash them up after they're cooked. Get this back in the oven and let it melt. And then it'll be ready. So, there's that. Then I'll take it out. And I'll do another part. With me taking it out. What in the world did I put in there? Oh. Okay. So, I'll see you in a bit. 10-15 minutes, okay? Another part. So what I'm gonna do is while I'm waiting, I'm gonna turn this off before I take that out. I'll let it cook a little bit more. Get my sweet potato and squash ready here. So I'm just mushing it up. Mushing it up. Mashing it up, mushing it up. Make sure it's all. This is a nice fall meal. I should have, you know what I should have got? That would have been really good. Is a can of cranberries. A can of cranberries would have been really good. Not that savory. I'm not using sage or savory or anything like that, so it's not really a God. So put some margarine. I picked up the olive oil one. I like olive oil. And some salt. And some pepper. Okay. I got this all mixed up. I don't know, she's gonna bring rolls or something, she said. I'll just take out the plates and I don't know. They might have some of that orange juice maybe, because all I got is one. I didn't buy pop, so hopefully she'll bring something to drink. So now, what I gotta do is shut this off. So, ooh, and it's heavy, and it's heavy. Plate and do a thumbnail, right? But I don't want to mix it too much. So the cheese and everything is in there. Potatoes are cooked. And that's about it. So let that set. We should be here pretty soon. I'll make a plate, do a thumbnail, and have the plates all ready. Yeah, she's bringing something for Leah. So anyhow, and I gotta put the sour cream on the. So anyway, that's about it. So see you in a bit.